Adam, in the workplace, what are some things as an employer that you can do to keep political discussions from getting out of hand, or keep it from disrupting your team work dynamic, that sort of thing? What are some practices, best practices, and things that employers can do?
Yeah, I mean, we're all getting close to the election here, so and with with debates and everything going on, inevitably people are going to discuss, who it is that they support, whether it is in the workplace or possibly on social media. And the one thing you have to keep in mind with respect to employment law is, you can prohibit all political discussions in general. You can, and one other thing to be mindful of that is that, what you don't want to do is maybe show favoritism to one side versus the other, because while technically you can have a side that you side support, but you don't want to make someone feel like they're on the opposite side of you for a multitude of reasons. Because then favoritism is just another word for discrimination. If you favor people who side with you politically, then you're discriminating against people who do not side with you politically. And while political affiliation is not a protected characteristic, there are other ways where, protected characteristics can flow from political affiliation. So I think the best practice is just a total prohibition. Really, people should be communicating about work. If they're on a break, they can talk about whatever it is they want, but to keep the political discussions to a minimum and enforce that prohibition if you can, by just reminding employees that that they shouldn't be discussing this in the workplace. Because everybody, just like any with like religion too, people have their opinion. It's a very divisive topic, and then you can, through the discussion of politics, people can then become like contentious with one another, and you don't need that in the workplace. It's not worth